Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Sherry, and if you're new, welcome, and if you're returning, thank you very much. You honor me for coming back. So today will be a really fun, easy up pot for me, or at least I think that it'll be easy. So I did not do any videos on this plant when I got it. I still remember when it arrived in the summer. I came home from lunch because UPS dropped it off, and I wanted to get it in the house and unpotted immediately because I know how Hoyas are. And this is a special Hoya for me. This is the one Hoya that I will not get rid of, meaning I don't believe I will get tired of it. And I don't believe that, and it hasn't given me any trouble at all. And I'm talking about the Wilbur Graves. So this is a Wilbur Graves Russia. And I will put pictures over here on when I unboxed it and when it arrived. And I'll be honest, it was just as long as this is currently. The only difference, these leaves didn't exist yet. So it's put out these leaves under my care. And as you can see here, let me put this down. I've got more coming, this little one here. So I need to be really careful. What I was thinking of doing today was actually cutting this and propagating, but because I have these new leaves, I think I'm going to wait and do that later. Because I'm not, well, for one, I'm not a Hoya person, and two, I don't really know the rules around how Hoyas grow. And, but I believe, because nothing's growing here at the end, that this has not gotten any longer, my gut says I'm not going to get anything other than what I see right here. And if that's true, then I'm going to wait till there's no more leaves coming out of this stem, and then I'm going to cut it up and propagate it so I get more of a plant rather than this string-like thing. It's not real attractive in my opinion. So yeah, so today, instead of propagating like I was thinking I would do, I want to get this in a bigger pot, only because this is a 4-inch, no, yeah, no, this is a 2-inch. It's a 3. I don't remember. I really should have a ruler with me. Anyways, I'm up-potting it to this size, okay? And the main reason for that is I want to put it on another trellis, but I can't get the trellis in here that I want, or at least try to think that I want, due to the tightness of it, and I'm really afraid I'll hurt the roots. So I really want to just get it out of the smaller one and put it into a bigger one for now. And yeah, so if you're interested in this, stick around and let's get to it. All right. Today I'm going to put leca at the bottom instead of perlite, just so I can save some of my leca or my big perlite for the big anthuriums. This is what I'm using. I washed my pot. It was full of algae. I forget what I had in it, but it was full of algae. And so I washed it out. It should be ready to go. I already have mix from my last. I hope that this is enough because I wasn't planning on making new. And I don't think I need to because I'm going to save what I have here and just pop it in if possible. Because I don't want to disturb this plant at all. And this is excellent mix, so I don't need to. Can I just lift it out? Probably not. Yeah. Just go around here. I have a feeling it's not going to come out nice and clean because it hasn't been in here very long, you know. It's only been in here probably 6 months. I'm really afraid. There it is, guys. Nice roots. Actually, this is too much at the bottom, I think. Let me show you this. Kind of hard to see, but I don't know. He's a lot bigger than I expected. I'm gonna kind of put him back here a little bit. So how'd everybody's holidays go? As of right now, today is December 26th. I don't know when I'm going to move this video up, or schedule it to come out. But I'm just curious how everyone's holiday went. Mine was great. Mom and I and my stepdad just hung around at the house. We talked, and Mom made some of her homemade mac and cheese and cream of spinach, and it's delicious. No gift giving. We kind of stopped that many years ago. Really, for us, there's just no reason for that. We just want to spend time together on this special day, and you know, and now that we're older and grandkids are grown, and I don't have kids, but my husband and I don't have kids, but my brother does. So yeah, it was really nice. No drama, no nothing. We all know how Christmases and holidays can become really intense, which has always amazed me, really, because you know, these are your blood, these are the people we love being with, we grew up with, but it's difficult, you know, when you're. I just think the main reason it's difficult is because people don't invest in their relationships with family, and so all they know is how they were raised, and when they were brought up. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. So I go out with my mom and my dad. Well, Dad, he moved to Florida, so I don't get to see him much anymore, but we would always go to lunch together, and we became friends. And same with me and my mom. So we have a wonderful relationship. I'm just so blessed. So blessed. That's it, guys. Look at that. So I've had a lot of roots growing up really kind of tall here, but they're all covered up. So now let's move this down here. And, oh, here is let me go ahead and raise you up a little. Okay, that didn't really raise. Well, I don't want to lose sight of the plant. So I think this is 18 inches, and this is what it was on. I think it'll be better in this pot, but I really wanted to try putting it on this and see what it looks like. I gotta be careful of those little leaves. Might be too late for that though. Hopefully not, but. So, I'm not a trellis person. Like I said, I'm not a Hoya person, so let me know if I'm if I'm doing something like is really bad, but I don't think that this is bad. So if I put it here, maybe. Or here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm afraid because I don't want to. See, it's not used to being this round, but maybe that would be okay. I think it would be better this side. I'm looking in the camera as I do this. I want to make sure that the new leaves rest on metal. Gosh, this is fragile. So, those of you who are watching and love Hoyas, can you tell me why you love Hoyas? I'm just curious because I do not love Hoyas. I tried. Honestly, I did. Let's see. Let that rest in the dirt and see how that does. I love this plant. I really do. And I do kind of like my Lacanosa up there. But I had a few that are no longer here, which if you watched my 1 year anniversary video, I show those plants that I no longer have. And so check that one out. But yeah, I don't know. I don't get the obsession with Hoyas. I mean, don't get me wrong. They're cute. Okay, but that's it. What do you think of that? I don't know. I don't know if I like it. So here's the new leaves that might work. And I put the edge down in here in the dirt. You can't really see it. But right here, I just laid this into the dirt. I've seen some people do that with their Hoya. Is that because they think it'll root? I mean, what would that do? If you know, let me know. So I think I'll leave it this way for now. I do like this better than I did this. Um, the advantage of this is, it's a lot higher, that much higher. I don't know. Oh, let's try it. I do want my Hoyas or some of my Hoyas to trail. So I don't know if this one would be a good trailer or not. So this is what this looks like. You guys tell me which one you like. Even though we're not live and not like I can actually hear you. So comment and let me know. I know it likes this trellis because that's what I've had it on. What do you think? Oops. I don't know. I think I like this one again. I think I'll keep it on here until I hear from you guys. Yeah. So I watered him yesterday. I think I'm going to go ahead and water him again and make sure that he's got enough moisture, because this is a lot, all this is a lot of dry, so dry. But I do tend to water my Hoyas every 5 to 6 days. Now that it's in a bigger pot, it may be, you know, maybe do 6 days. But the smaller pot one, I think I did, yeah. So this one, I think I did every 4 or 5 days. This is where we are. It's me again. So I forgot something really important on my Hoya when I was done. And what I forgot to put my grit on the top. So I wanted to show you what I ended up doing right after I left you. So yeah, I put that on because when I started watering it, and I always put grit on the top except for my two hanging plants. There's just too many leaves. I can't see inside the pot anymore to be able to put this grit in. But on my plants that I can, I always put grit on the top one, it prevents the pumice that I use from floating up and over the pot. So if you run into that, if you end up, when you water and you notice, you're like, man, why this dirt keeps overflowing? Well, add yourself some grit. You can use any type of grit. I'm now using something different than Bondsai Jack, and I can link it in the description. I got it on Amazon, and I love the color. So I don't know if you can really see real well, but you can use this for pond. And that's why I bought this one, is I thought I'd try a pond, but I haven't done it yet. So anyways, I just wanted to share with you that I forgot to add it and wanted you to see what I did and why. So later. All right. Well, that is all I have for you today. And if you enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. That really helps my channel. And have a wonderful new year. Bye.